What is up, everybody? Give me 1 second. I'm trying to post the live on Twitter as well. Sorry. All right. So, if you are brand new to this channel, I am Zachary Dollar, also known as Zach D Films on YouTube, and I messaged the real Hayden on Twitter and asked him if he would like to do a live stream with me this week, and we decided to do it as soon as possible. Introducing, for the first time on Zach D Films, the real Hayden.
I appreciate you inviting me, man. Good to be here. Good to be here. Yeah. I appreciate it.
Of course. So
ready to talk some movies like always. So this will be fun. So yeah.
I see that we got Bruce Wayne in the comments. I know that he's from your channel.
I know.
I've seen him in your channel.
Yep. Yeah. Good to see you, buddy. Appreciate you joining, man. We have a few topics I think you came up with, right? We have a few topics, I think.
But before all that, for the people that are from my channel and don't know you, just tell them a bit about yourself.
Yeah. I am Hayden Center. I actually recently just changed my name, my channel name, a couple of days ago. I think even yesterday to The Real Hayden, like REEL, like, a film reel, because I was like, you know what? I've been thinking about doing that for a while, and for certain press reasons and outlets and all that type of stuff. But I've loved movies ever since I was little, and a few years ago, back in 2020.
I think we lost you.
Starting to do movie reviews. Oh yeah, sorry about that. My one thing you'll know about me as well is my internet is garbage. So
my
internet is pretty bad. But I've loved movies ever since I was little. And back in 2023, I had a thought about starting to do movie reviews, and I was like, you know what? Why don't I end up trying it out and see if it works? And I actually had a channel that I think is still up, but I don't post videos on there or anything. But I had a channel from January 2023 to about March of 2023. So only about for a few months. And
lost you a bit again. He's gone. Hello? Well, I'm sure he'll come back.
Sorry about that.
There you are.
Yeah, sorry about that. Bad internet. Hopefully it stops doing that. But what I was saying is, I had a channel from January to March of 2023. Ended with around 30-something subs, but then I started this channel June 29th of 2023, and still growing, but we're about 5 subs away from 1.3K. And nice. I love talking movies with people, and I love building this community, and I love continuing to build it, and I love talking to movies with people. So again, I appreciate you letting me join you, man. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. And hopefully the Wi-Fi.
Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully, mine will also probably do that a few times tonight. So.
Yeah. Do you live out in the country like me, or?
Yeah.
Okay, I was going to say, yeah. Yep. I live out in the country, so my internet is not horrible, but not great. So
I have Starlink, so I think that's one of the better Wi-Fi's, and that's what helps. But still, it's rough sometimes.
Yeah,
especially,
I totally get that.
I live in a basement. I live in my grandparents' basement, and so the basement it doesn't really help.
Gotcha.
But a little bit about me, because we haven't really talked aside from stuff like this. I used to have a channel. I grew up loving Marvel, and the only things I could tell you got Spider-Man in the back, and
I was to say and I got DC and all that too, and Star Wars right there, and Alien, all that type of stuff. So yeah.
But I grew up loving Marvel, and the only thing I would watch is Marvel, and all of a sudden, Sean Chandler.
Oh, I know him personally. I know him personally, and
you know him personally.
So we're both technically from the Austin, Texas-ish area. I'm not obviously going to say where. I won't say where, but the Austin-ish area. And we go to the same early screenings, press screenings, whatever you want to call it. And I met him 2024, April of 2024. And yeah, I know him personally. He's a great guy. If y'all haven't subscribed to Sean, please go subscribe to him. He's a really, really great guy, super nice guy. And I've been watching his movie reviews like for years,
Me too.
ever since I was, little, and he's great.
He's been my favorite YouTuber since I was 13 years old. And he's what inspired me to start my first channel. So I started my first channel, and it was pretty bad. I mean, I was a 13-year-old who didn't know how to do anything. But last year, I decided to restart a channel, start doing it right. Because on my old channel, I didn't even bother to do thumbnails or anything. I was really lazy. But I was I actually like talking about movies. So I started this channel, and within 1 year, I already have more subscribers than I ever did on that channel. So I'm growing pretty quickly.
That's good.
But
yeah,
not
absolutely.
only just Marvel, but I also learned to love movies outside of the niche Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Me too. Like I've grown to, like especially like for film festivals and all that. I'm going to South by Southwest and
lucky.
In Austin in a few weeks, and I think Sean's going to be there.
And
Cody Leach. What were you gonna say? Go ahead.
I'm broke, so I want to go, but I'm broke, so I have no money to go.
It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. My first year going was March of last year, and I loved it. And if y'all know Cody Leach as well, I met him at South by last year. Super nice guy, super great guy. Subscribe to him too if y'all haven't. But he is going to be there in a few weeks as well, so I'll get to see him again. So I technically know him personally as well, so that'll be a lot of fun. But South by Southwest, I definitely recommend.
I plan on going once I get a bigger job that pays better and all that.
Right. Yeah,
so,
absolutely.
Plus, life is busy, real busy, man. Of course. So
it is, man. It definitely is. I'll say that. I will 100% agree with that. So, yeah.
The title says we're going to have one more. He should be on his way. He's going to be sitting right next to me. He's the fellow member in my F tier podcast that I haven't uploaded a video for yet, that I plan to upload very soon. But I mean, again, this has been a really busy past week, so I wasn't able to edit the video or anything, so I haven't put it out yet. But we're starting a podcast where we talk about bad movies. So, I mean, I've already watched some pretty bad movies with him. It hasn't really been fun. We watched the 50 Shades of Grey movies. So
I've never seen those. My mom was my mom was actually talking, I think, about that one of the movies maybe someone else the other day or something. And I just hear they're not very good. Hear they're not very good. I don't have any desire to watch them. I like Dakota. What's her name?
Dakota Johnson.
I almost said Dakota Fanning, not Dakota Fanning. Dakota Johnson. That's right.
I
almost said Fanning, but yeah, I like Dakota Johnson as an actress. I do, but it just that genre. Like I don't know. It just doesn't seem like something I would enjoy. The subject matter is kind of, so I don't really want to see that.
I don't blame you. I miss the person I was before I watched it. It's bad. I mean, not only is like most of it just straight porn, but the rest of it is just, you don't care about the characters. Nothing happens that's entertaining in the slightest. It's just bad. It's a bad movie. A bad trilogy. And then of course we watched The Ginger Dead Man. Have you ever heard of that?
So actually, Cody Leach was live today. I was watching his live stream earlier, and someone sent in a super chat. Oh, was that you?
That was my super chat. Yeah,
the Ginger Dead movie, and then one other movie too. So that was you.
The Evil Bong.
Yeah, that's right. I
watched The Ginger Dead Man, and it's an hour and 10 minutes long. And I would 110% rather watch the 50 Shades of Grey movies a couple more times than ever rewatch The Ginger Dead Man.
Wow.
It's bad. It's the longest hour of my life. I had to pause it several times and just walk out of the room. It was bad.
You said walk out of the room. That's like you had to pause it a few times too.
It's that bad. And then we're watching Heated Rivalry. I'm sure you've heard of that.
I think I've heard of that. Yeah, I would say I recognize that title. Yeah,
for a podcast episode, the hockey show about two gay hockey players. It's it's not fun. Not like nothing against gay people or anything, but
no, not at all.
I mean, there's no hockey in the show. There's no consistent story.
Really?
It's just gay sex. That's the entire show. There's nothing good that goes on in that show. And we watched 2 episodes, and I would rather jump off a bridge than watch another episode, if I'm being completely honest.
Wow.
But the F Tier podcast is going to be fun. It's really going to be fun.
Yeah, absolutely. That man, I don't think I'll ever wow.
Yeah, they're bad. They're
That's
bad
all the
stuff.
plot I need. That's a plot summary. I'll say that. That's man,
well, I mean,
that's
I would tell you more of the plot, but that's it. That's all Heated Rivalry is
right.
Like,
it's very. It sounds like it's very shallow.
Exactly.
It sounds like it's very like paper in a way.
There's no characters. There's no characters to root for. There's no stakes. It's just like, and they try to do the thing where they keep setting up hockey games, and like there's going to be this really big hockey game, and then we'll cut to the final score, and we don't get to see any of the game. And as a sports fan, that just pisses me off in general, because I would obviously love to see the hockey game. I would much rather watch that than anything else to show. But
no, absolutely. Yeah.
We got our first question of the night.
Yeah.
Before we take this question, let's just say we're going to be talking the best and worst movies of the decade tonight. Some surprises, some disappointments, all that. We'll also be taking questions.
Yeah.
If you have any questions, shoot them in the comment section. We'll be taking them all. Our first question of the night. Y'all looking forward to Scary Movie trailer in front of Scream 7? I'll let you go first.
Yeah, so I love the Scream movies. I love the original. I love 4, 5, and 6. I do. The only 2 that I have not seen yet, which I am going to watch in the next few days because I'm seeing Scream 7 Thursday night, are 2 and 3. But I love all the ones I've seen. But 2 and 3.
So you've seen 4, 5, 6, but you haven't seen 2 or 3.
Yeah, exactly. Which I love 4, 5, and 6. I do, but 2 and 3, I'm definitely going to watch in the next few days.
Yeah, of course.
And when it comes to the Scary Movie franchise, I know of it. I've known of it for a while. I've never seen them though. But what I'm going to do is, because Scary Movie 6 comes out in June, I'm going to binge all the movies and then do a ranking after. And I don't have any recollection for that franchise, like the Scary Movie franchise. I've never seen the movies, but I mean, in a way, I'm kind of looking forward to this movie because, like, I like some parody movies, whether it's Spaceballs or spoof movies, whatever you want to call them. I like Spaceballs. I do, and I like Monty Python and the Holy Grail. If you consider that a spoof, if you consider that like a parody.
Oh, I think we lost him again. Oh, he's back.
Like, in a way, I'm kind of looking forward to it, and I think. Oh yeah. Sorry about that. Apologize about that. I think I heard that the trailer for Scary Movie. So I heard that it's going to be attached to Scream 7, but I also heard that it's going to release Wednesday. The trailer. So I don't know how they're exactly doing it, but I think
honestly, if I'm the studio, I would show it on the Thursday pre-screenings. For like all the people that bought the fan screenings, like me, I'm sure you did. You said you're also seeing it on Thursday. I don't know if you did the fan event,
right, exactly.
but I did.
Yes, it's an opening night fan event. Yeah, I bought it. Obviously, a ticket for it. So if I was smart, I'd do it then, and then I drop the trailer for the public on Saturday. So I'd allow Thursday night, and then Friday you can only see the trailer in theaters, and then I drop the trailer Saturday. I don't think anybody's going to go buy a ticket to Scream 7 just to see the Scary Movie trailer. But at the same time, like, I think that's what you should do. Yeah. I mean, personally, I hope that they do drop it Wednesday, because that way when I get home, I can do like my trailer reaction and all that.
Exactly. I think he's gone again.
It would help, it would continue to help my channel out a lot too, like doing a trailer reaction for that, because a lot of people like the Scary Movie franchise, and if I do a trailer reaction for that, I think it would do really, really well, for my channel. So it would do good. It would do good. So
I tried to do trailer reaction. What is it?
Yeah, or were you saying? No, I was just saying you finish.
I try to do trailer reactions, but at the same time, like if it's like a big superhero movie, I'll do one. But normally, I just try to avoid trailers in general, unless I'm in the theater. There are certain trailers I will walk out. Project Hail Mary, I haven't seen a single trailer, because as soon as it starts, I think our guest is here, the other guy. I just heard something.
Oh, awesome.
Yo, you here?
What's his name? Oh,
Wesely. I don't think he's here. He's not answering. Anyways,
No problem. Yeah.
What was I talking about again?
I think it was like you walked out of a trailer, I think.
Oh yeah, as soon as the Project Hail Mary trailer starts, I leave because I know that a lot of people have said they spoil the movie, and I don't want to watch the trailer.
Yeah.
But I mean, I am looking forward to the movie. I'm not really the biggest comedy fan because I mean, a lot of the movies follow the same plot. They're very predictable.
Right.
Even like The Naked Gun, which was really funny.
Yeah, the Naked Gun was great. It was so funny.
But for me, it only goes up to a point to where I enjoy it. But then once we get to like the Mission Impossible stuff, yeah, it's something cool. But at the same time, while I'm watching that, I'm just thinking, well, I'm not the biggest comedy guy. I kind of wish I was watching Mission Impossible right now instead of this movie. So I'm not the biggest parody movie guy. But I mean, Marlon Wayans, it's Marlon Wayans. I'm sure that it'll be a fun watch. I am excited for the trailer to kind of get a vibe of it, though. But I mean,
me too.
I'm not super excited to go to Scream 7 so I can see a scary movie trailer.
Yeah. It will be fun though. It will be fun because I do like Marlon Wayans. I do, and I know a lot of people didn't like him. The movie last year, the football horror movie.
Did you?
I didn't love it. But I walked in not having any expectations, almost none. And I walked out of the movie after it was done, after I got done watching, I should say. And I was like, you know what? I like that more than I thought I would. So I was kind of in the minority, a little bit in the minority, but I don't ever need to watch it again. I'll never watch it again. But I kind of found some enjoyment out of it. I really did, honestly. So
are you a football
it's not perfect. There are some issues with it. Are you a football fan?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a Cowboys fan. Yeah, we
figures.
We're
I'm
not very good.
I'm a Chiefs fan.
You're a Chiefs fan, gotcha.
Yeah, because I mean Missouri and all. But
yeah.
I like as a football fan, as a massive football fan, a massive horror fan, I honestly kind of found him disrespectful, if that makes sense. Because I interpreted the themes as if you're a football fan and you're superstitious, you worship the devil. That's kind of what the themes came across to me. Like
in a way, sort of. In a way, yeah.
I get that someone would watch the movie and be like, "Oh, you know, it doesn't really work for me." Hold on one second. He's actually calling me.
Oh, okay, no problem. Yeah, I was gonna say, with what you were talking about with him.
You go ahead and keep talking. I'm gonna call him back.
Okay, yeah. I was gonna say with him, what you were talking about with him is the subject matter. The subject matter is deep. It's deep in, about selling your soul and all the stuff about, sacrificing whatever to get what you want. It's the subject matter is very it's deep. It goes deep. I'll say that. But I did walk out of it enjoying it more than I thought I would. And I didn't have any expectations for it. I didn't have any big expectations for it at all, but I thought Marlon Wayans was really great in it. I don't know the main actor's name, our main lead in there. He was in the new I Know What You Did Last Summer. He's going to be in that new romance movie, the Colleen Hoover movie, whatever it's called. Y'all know who I'm talking about. I thought he was good. And I think there's some great imagery in it. I think visually it's awesome. Like I love the imagery in there. I think it's shot beautifully. And there's a lot of other things. Like I like the score. And I like how chaotic and unhinged Marlon Wayans is. And there's maybe a few other things that I liked about it. But I don't think I need to watch it again, even though I walked out of it liking it more than I thought I would. I don't think I need to watch it again. So that's just my personal opinion, though. But yeah, I mean, film's subjective, so. But Bruce Wayne, I see your I was just talking about him again. I was just saying, like I said, how I walked out of it liking it more than I thought I would. The subject matter, it goes deep. It's deep. It's about selling your soul and sacrificing.
But it didn't click right for me.
It's deep. It's very
controversial, I think.
Very, very. And I thought Marlon Wayans was great. I thought the main actor, he's going to be in Reminders of Him or whatever that movie's called. He was in I Know What You Did Last Summer. I thought he was good. I thought he was good.
God,
And
I hated I Know What You Did Last Summer.
so that's another one where
I that movie. Least favorite movie of last year.
Into it not having any expectations at all. Yeah.
I walked out of it not having any expectations, and I walked out of it hating it. So,
gotcha,
but
gotcha.
did you like it?
Yeah, I walked out of it. What'd you say?
Did you like it?
Yeah. I walked out of it liking it more than I thought I would, but at the same time, it's another situation where even though I liked it more than I thought I would, it's not perfect. And also at the same time, I don't need to watch it again. I never need to watch it again. But I liked it more, and I'm not even a huge fan of the original. I like this new one more than the original, but and they're making a new one, and the second one from the 90s as well as I Still Know What You Did Last Summer, I think is what it's called. Haven't seen that one yet, but there's a character from that one who shows up in the post-credit scene for the last one, and that'll connect into the new one they're making. So I have to obviously go watch that one, and I'll do a ranking at that time. So,
in my personal opinion, I found that really stupid. Like the post-credit scene, I was pissed off after that movie. I really hated that movie. But we got another question. Any chance of doing 3 moves up, or is it going to be Avengers Doomsday? Florence Pugh is in both, so they could play on that aspect. Any chance of doing 3 moves up? I don't think so. No. I think that, honestly, nerds like me and nerds like you, nerds like me and you, we're going to go see Avengers, and we're going to go see Dune on the same day. At least I think you are. But that's what I'm going to do. Because
I am not actually.
What is it?
You're not what? All good, man. All good. I was going to say I'm not seeing them the same day because what I'm doing is on Thursday night, December 17th. And if you want to go, if you want ticket information, I'll definitely let you know. Let me know. I'll give you information.
It's in Texas.
Where you say? Yeah. So it's gonna be in Austin, but the fan of it. I wouldn't be able to make it. Okay, no problem. If anybody else in here wants information, definitely DM me. So on Instagram or Twitter or whatever. But it's gonna be a lot of fun. But I do not think Dune 3 is gonna move up, and here's why. Because the lady who works at AMC, Kelly is her name, that I've been emailing about it. Originally, I had a contract that was gonna Doomsday was gonna be an IMAX opening night. But then she emailed me back and was like, I just got out of a meeting. Doomsday is not going to be in IMAX until the 3rd week. So we're doing the Dolby. Yeah. So
they're putting Dune in IMAX and for 2 weeks, and then they're putting Avengers. So it was like really?
Yeah. So I think Warner Bros. Is being very they're not moving. Warner Bros. Is not moving it. So I'm like, okay. Man, dang, man. So we'll see. We'll have to see. Things could change. But as of right now, I don't think it will. And that's a while from now. It's still a while from now. It is. But as of right now, I don't think it's going to. Yeah, I don't think it's going to move. Yeah. So,
I don't think it is either. Because, I mean, I know you said you're not going to see it on both days. That's like my most anticipated day of the year. Like, I'm going to go sit in the theater to go see. I don't even know which one I want to see first. I'm so excited because at one point I don't want to see Dune 3. If I watch Dune 3 and then I love that movie, I'm going to be thinking about how awesome Dune 3 was into Avengers. But I know if I watch Avengers, that's all I'm going to be able to think about. So there's problems with Dune because I'm a massive Marvel guy and it sounds insane, but I'm literally so excited for it that I had a dream about Avengers Doomsday the other night, and it made me even more excited. So I'm excited for both films, and I'm nervous that after I watch one and instantly go into the other. So I might have to watch one on Thursday and Friday, or I might have to watch one on Thursday and Saturday, just how much time I need to process. I don't think there's any chance it moves up, though.
Yeah. No, me neither. And what I'm doing is that Thursday, the 17th, I'm seeing Doomsday because of the fan of it. But then Friday, the 18th, I'm seeing Dune sometime during that day. But it'll. So I'm not doing the Doomsday thing, but I'm seeing them a day after each other in a way. So.
And obviously I'm super excited for Doomsday way more than Dune, but
Me
Dune
too.
Part 2 was my favorite movie of 2024. It's
so great.
I mean, it's gonna be. We're gonna talk about it later on because it's the best of the worst of the decades list. I freaking love that movie. I adore that movie, and like the way it ended made me even more excited for Dune Part 3. So like, I am just incredibly excited for both movies.
Me too. Yeah.
But
I totally agree.
Avengers.
Totally agree.
I'm gonna be watching Avengers 3 or 4 times in that theater. I mean,
dude, I saw No Way Home in theaters like I don't know 10 or 11 times, and I have a feeling I'll probably see Doomsday. I don't know about that many times, but something close to that. So
I was 14 or 15 when Spider-Man came out, and so if I didn't have a ride there, I couldn't, and I wanted to see it numerous times. I didn't even watch the movie until several weeks since it was out in theaters. I mean, like Deadpool and Wolverine, when that came out, I saw that movie 4 times in theaters. I saw Sinners 4 times in theaters.
Really good too.
Yeah, I mean, I love going to the theater numerous times for movies. I saw The Bone Temple twice because I
only saw it once. It's still my favorite movie of the year.
Dude, I was so disappointed by that movie though.
Oh, you didn't like The Bone Temple? Okay,
what did you think? But at the same time, I was like, 28 years later has a lot of emotional weight to it. I feel like The Bone Temple just didn't. It didn't really have any emotional weight to it.
Okay. Yeah. What'd you think of 28 Years Later last year? Did you like it?
I loved it. I mean,
see, I'm the opposite. I didn't really. I wasn't the biggest fan of 28 Years Later, but The Bone Temple I loved. I
watched 28 Years Later, and I'm thinking, I completely understand why people don't like this movie. It's messy. It feels like 3 different movies in one, but at the same time, it's something more unique than I've ever seen. I freaking love that movie, and I obviously cried during the ending because, I mean, it was so emotional. That movie is perfect. Like, I love 28 Years Later, and I was so looking forward to The Bone Temple. And I watched The Bone Temple, and I'm like, well, where's the Bone Temple scene from the first 28 Years Later? And like the ending, certain character death just was played off as a joke, I think, and it just sour taste in my mouth. Big sour taste.
Yeah, in a way, sort of. Yeah.
But
yeah, I really like The Bone Temple. I thought it's still my favorite movie of the year as of right now. And it's I know the tone probably didn't work for a lot of people, but the tone honestly didn't bug me. I'll say that. It honestly didn't bug me. So yeah.
Weapons prequel after Zach Kreger does Resident Evil movie. Any truth? Yeah, there is.
I think that's happening. I'm so excited about that. I
thought it was official already. I'm not.
It might be. It might not be. I don't know, but I think I read about it, and I think it's happening. Like they're making. Like I love Talk to Me. Talk to Me is arguably.
It's my. We're going to talk about that later today too. We're going to talk about it later today with the best and worst of the decade too.
Yeah, it's one of those ones where I walked out of it and I was like, I like that, but I will never watch that movie again.
Yeah,
but boy, do I want to watch it again, dude! It's so good. It's so good. I
watched it. It was the final movie I watched in 2023 before I did my ranking on my old channel, and like it was my favorite movie of that year. It was the last movie I watched, and it was my favorite movie of that year. And I actually showed my brother it during Halloween last year. And he was not a fan. But like Bring Her Back is a movie I'll never watch again. I'll never watch Bring Her Back again.
So Bring Her Back is another. That one is another one where I walked in. Bring Her Back. I didn't have any expectations for that one. I didn't, and I walked out liking it. But at the same time, for a third time,
our third is here.
Awesome. I don't ever need to watch it again, even though I liked it more than I thought I would. But Talk to Me. Talk to Me is great. But hey, how's it going, man? How's it going? Wesely, right? Wesely?
Yes.
Awesome. Nice to meet you, man. Nice to meet you.
Nice
like Bring Her Back is I liked it more than I thought I would. But at the same time, I walked out and I was like, I don't need to watch that again. I don't need to watch that again. But Talk to Me is on a different level. I mean, it's the way it's directed, whether it's the aesthetic, whether it's the atmosphere, or whether it's the way it's directed as a whole. It's just it's unique and it's very authentic too, and I loved it. So
Bring Her Back genuinely made me sick, I think. Like
Oh,
the
dude,
movie,
it's bold. It's a bold film. I will tell you that, man. It is a
the
bold
part where
film.
the kid chews on the knife and rips his teeth out with the knife made me throw up.
Man,
That
let me
was
tell you. Let
hard.
me tell you, that movie, that scene included, one of the most bold movies I have seen. It is not afraid. And I'll give the movie this. I'll give the movie this. It is not afraid to swing for the fences. It's not afraid
No.
to take risks. And it is not afraid to be bold. And that scene, oh, I had to look away, man. I was like,
Me
oh,
too.
no,
Me too.
I am not. I am not.
Looking away doesn't matter because you can hear his teeth getting ripped out.
Oh,
Like
well,
it's hard. It's hard.
The
It's
sound
bad.
design is
So bad.
great. The sound design is phenomenal in that movie. But
I love the movie anyways.
yeah,
But
it's rough, man. It's rough.
this is Wesley. Say what's
Nice to
up
meet you,
to all the viewers
Yeah, nice to meet you.
and tell us something about yourself. A little bit about yourself. This is your second appearance on the Zach D Films channel.
Yes.
Awesome.
I am I'm a working man. So I was late today because
There you go.
had to work late. So that's
There
a
you
little
go.
bit about me.
That's it.
Oh, and I have a nice car. So
Yeah, he loves his freaking car. It's crazy.
Awesome.
But like I said
That's
earlier,
good.
we formed the F Tier podcast where we watch absolutely terrible movies. And we already watched.
That's cool. Man.
pretty
That's
bad
fun. That's fun.
Mhm.
Like,
yeah,
I mean,
but
I would have liked every movie I see, but having a podcast about like talking about movies that are abysmal, that's fun. That seems fun. Like yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
you would think it's fun until we watch one of the worst movies of all time.
Well, no, exactly. But when you rant about it, when you like start to vent, it's so fun. Like I don't know if y'all seen Psycho Killer yet, the newer movie that just came out. It's not as bad as everyone's saying it is. It doesn't deserve like the 0 or 7 on Rotten Tomatoes. It doesn't. But it's not good. It's bad, man. Some of the worst dialogue I think I've heard in a movie in a long time. And the acting, I'm just sitting there and I'm like, is this actually what we're doing? I'm like, this is actually what we're doing. Like I was like, there's no freaking way. I wanted to walk out, but I was
instead. And I didn't like How to Make a Killing. So
How to Make a Killing, I was mixed. I'm a huge Glenn Powell fan. I am.
Me too, of course. Who's not a Glenn Powell fan?
Yeah, exactly. He's from Austin, so I mean, I don't want to be biased. I try not to be biased, But yeah, How to Make a Killing was okay. It was fine, I thought, but yeah, it was not bad, but just kind of. Was he talking about Disclosure Day?
Y'all have to watch an old Tom Green movie called Freddy Got Fingered. that might have to be on our radar.
That movie, and I will never watch it. I will never. I don't know what the subject matter is, but I just don't.
I'm a little curious.
That's bad.
12% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Wait, how many? 12?
12%. Wow.
Well, the critic score, right? Is it the critic score?
Yeah, the critic score.
Yeah, it's probably terrible. Then I guarantee you it's probably bad. Yeah.
It looks like something SNL would create.
Wow. Dude, the premise is all like completely normal, and then the final sentence of the premise is he claims his dad is molesting Freddy. What is this movie? 12% on Rotten Tomatoes. We gotta watch this movie.
I'm not watching that.
No, I don't want to, but I probably end up doing it anyways. Very hyped for Disclosure Day. Behind Doom, Avengers Doomsday. What do you all think of the trailers? They look great, obviously. I mean, it's new Steven Spielberg.
Disclosure Day?
Disclosure Day, yeah. It's new Steven Spielberg.
Yeah,
it looks awesome, obviously.
Yeah, I actually, speaking of Spielberg, so South by Southwest, the film festival I'm going to in Austin in a few weeks. So they're not, and this would be cool if they did, but they're not playing Disclosure Day there. But Steven Spielberg is going to be there for like talking with the podcaster, like a keynote speaker or whatever, and that's gonna be really cool. So I'm excited to be in the same room as Spielberg, and I actually have like my Jaws DVD. I have my Ready Player One DVD. I could probably I don't know if I'll get to meet him. I hope I do, but if I do get a chance to meet him, hopefully he can sign. Like I don't want to ask if he can sign both because I feel like that's like too much, but sign one of them. So that would be pretty cool, man. That'll be pretty cool. So.
But I mean, the trailers for this movie look awesome. The score sounds amazing. Like, new Steven Spielberg in The Big 26 is crazy. Like,
And I love the cast ensemble too. I mean,
Exactly.
Coleman Domingo has been knocking it out of the park for
Emily-
years.
what is it?
Man.
Emily Blunt,
I love
Josh
Emily
O'Connor.
Blunt too.
Of course,
Absolutely. And he just knocked it out of the park. Josh O'Connor in Knives Out 3, Wake Up
Of
Dead
course.
Man. Like he
Great movie.
he was great in that. So I'm excited to see him in this as well. So yeah,
Yep.
and then you have you have a lot of other actors. Like the cast ensemble in here is
Oh,
is
yeah.
good. So, yeah.
We got to check out Freddy Got Fingered. I can't believe that's a real movie.
Good luck to y'all, man. Good luck to y'all.
It's not going to be fun. This podcast it's fun to a point. But anyways, all right.
I bet.
Send in any other questions if you have them. We're going to go ahead and get started talking the best and worst of the decade.
Awesome.
Movies, TV shows, maybe. I didn't make a list. I know you didn't make a list. Did you make a list?
I have a mental list.
A mental list?
Hey, that's all you need, man. There you
Yep.
go. That's what I have, a mental list. So
The fingering thing is only 10 minutes. I don't want to watch a guy get fingered for 10 minutes, if I'm being completely honest.
I don't want to see that. I really don't want to see that. So
Drew Barrymore's in the movie? That's insane.
I feel bad for Drew Barrymore,
Me
man.
too, dude. I feel bad for anybody in that movie. Feel bad for anybody in Ginger Dead Man.
Oh gosh, that
Dude.
movie.
What's his name?
You would think that it would be fun watching a movie named Ginger Dead Man, but the thing about it is that when you look at horror movies that are just like bad, you think, oh wow, these are really bad. But you never think to look at a horror movie and think, man, I would, other than that new movie that you hate, Strangers 3. You would think
that movie sucks ass.
You think that they would leave the same area, but they stay in the same kitchen the whole movie. And then they're like,
Wow.
we just need to get out of here. But there's 3 cars parked outside that they just don't know how to use.
Gary Busey's in the movie.
Gotcha. And yeah, talking about the Strangers, like I've seen the original Strangers from 2008, and I like that one. I do.
I hate that
Prey at Night is abysmal. I hate Prey at Night. I can't stand that movie. But the new trilogy, the first one, I kind of liked. Honestly, I know majority of people hated it. I kind of liked it. The second one and the third one, I have not seen. I was planning on watching both of them, but I was just like, do I want to waste my time? Even though I like the first one, so it's kind of ironic in a way, but I'm not gonna waste my time. So yeah. But maybe down the line, if they do make more, which I heard they are making a fourth one. I don't know exactly how true that is, but if they do make another one, I'll go back to these other ones and watch them and do ranking on my channel, right? So yeah, I don't know how true that is. If they do make it, I'll try to go see it, but hopefully
they don't make it.
I was gonna say hopefully it's better than the other ones, but I can't really say that. I feel like I'm contradicting my own statement because I did like the first one and I didn't see 2 and 3. You know what I mean? So yeah, we'll just have to see. So
yeah. All right. Who wants to go first with some best and worst movies of the decade?
I'm
down for whatever, man.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'm
You'll go first. We'll start with the worst.
So I don't watch a lot of movies because a lot of movies in theater, rather. I watch a ton of movies, especially with this guy, but
especially the bad ones.
Yeah, especially the bad ones.
I can't think of any bad ones.
I guess
I know there's some, but
I'll start off with an iffy. So me and him went to go watch the Nosferatu, the new remake movie. And when I got out, I was I was so insulted that he would take me to that movie.
So time out. You can't be insulted because I planned on going to see the movie. You called me and you're like, "Can I go with
you?" I like you.
See, that's the thing. This is where
he invited himself.
This is where I'm iffy on it. So I didn't like it.
I didn't personally love it as much as everyone else, but I still found some enjoyment out of it. I did.
So that's the thing. I didn't like it watching it in theaters. It might have just been, it was an uncomfortable experience.
Sure was.
Watching really good background art and coloring and shadows and
absolutely.
But then it just all flipped in the last minute. It felt like it was leading up very slowly. Then you just got punched in the face with, I have to let this vampire kill me to save everybody else. And I didn't really like that. But then watching it back, I was like, okay, well, this is actually a decent movie. I don't hate this as much as I did in the theater. So
I do remember in the theater, you leaned over to me halfway through the movie and you said, this movie is boring as fuck. And I will quote you on that.
It was very slow. I think where I said that at was whenever he was on his journey to the castle.
That's like in the beginning of the movie.
It felt long.
Well, that's Robert Eggers for you, man. He always creates these like very aesthetically pleasing, sometimes slow burn films, and he's a master at his craft. He is, in my opinion, personally. But
it was aesthetically pleasing. I'll tell you. Even the town and the outfits, they all fit the timeline, and it was very, very good.
Oh, yeah,
and every actor and actress was on point.
Yeah, it's very bold too. It's a very bold film. I go back and talk about movies that are bold, like Bring Her Back. Some of the things that happen in here, like, wow, so we're doing that now. Oh, we're doing that. Oh, like it's like, and I think y'all know what scenes I'm talking about. I bet y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah,
I like
Zach's eyes got really wide at one scene in the movie.
Which one?
And I
think my eyes got wide at a couple scenes.
The scenes where he snuck through the window of the friend's house and took the two children.
Oh, that's something that, like, the movie, I really did like the movie. I thought it was more unique and different than anything I've ever seen. That's the only movie by Robert Eggers I've ever seen. I even have... I got Count Orlok right here.
I tell you what.
And obviously, Skarsgård is amazing. Obviously.
Oh, he's great. He's great.
I tell you what, though, there's no talent like the creating of those masks that, is as crazy, because the way they make them is very unique, and it's very interesting to look at it and be like, even though the lighting and the color is off and we're just behind the scenes, the mask still looks so real. And it's really neat.
Yeah.
I thought the movie was good. I liked it. It was more different than anything I've ever seen. It's also really slow at times. It was after a very long day. I also work in radio, so I call high school sports, and
nice.
It was during the annual Christmas tournament that's here, which means I ended up calling 4 games in one day. And so I was really, really tired, and I almost fell asleep numerous times. But still, like, there's no help denying that the movie's really, really good.
Okay, really.
Yeah.
I think it's a very well done movie.
There we go. It is very well done. I think it's for a specific, in my opinion, it's a more gothic esque tone.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, it's, again, like I said, I think the cinematography is phenomenal. It's phenomenal. I think all the performances are just, they're Oscar worthy. Their performances are Oscar worthy.
Sure.
It's good.
Did anybody get any Oscars for that movie?
Oh, I doubt it.
Oh, no, of course not, because that was when the Academy decided not to recognize horror.
Yeah.
I'm glad we're doing that now.
I was going to say, I don't think it did, which is kind of shocking. I wish it would have, I don't know.
It won Best Cinema, I think.
It won.
It didn't win any, but it got nominated for cinematography, makeup and hairstyling, and costume design.
What could have beat it over the hairstyling and the costume design? I don't understand.
Was that the year of Wicked?
I'm trying to think of some ones I have in my mind. Like, I'm just trying to think of like the movies, the worst movies of the decade. I mean, there's not.
You know what won every single category like that? Every single category that I just listed off, Wicked Part 1 won. So instead of Nosferatu winning, Wicked Part 1 won those awards.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. I like Wicked. I thought Wicked Part 2 was significantly better until we get the ending. You saw Wicked Part 2, right?
Yeah, I saw both. I like both of them. I think the first one's better, but they're good.
Okay?
They're good.
So I could spoil it?
Yeah, go for it.
Dude, it pissed me off in the ending where all of a sudden Elphaba is alive. she's alive. It's Dorothy didn't kill her. She melted, but then she's all of a sudden in a hidden cabinet somewhere. And then we got Ryan Reynolds, freaking scarecrow dude, who's not Ryan Reynolds, but it looks exactly like Ryan Reynolds. It's bad. Like,
Jonathan,
if you turn the movie off after
He's
Glinda's final scene in the movie, if you turn the movie off, it is much better than the first one. But the ending of the movie, I was like, what the hell is happening? Like, I love The Wizard of Oz. Like, The Wizard of Oz is one of the best movies ever made.
Yeah, when she popped out of the cellar thing at the end of the second one, I was like, it didn't take me out of the movie. It didn't take me out of it. But when that scene happened, I was like, what just happened? Like, it
and everybody in my theater was like, woo, she's alive. And I'm just like, I hate this movie.
I think I'd like to,
like, I was just sitting there. I'm just like, again, this didn't take me out of the movie, but at the same time, why? Like, you're just, it doesn't even, like, it kind of makes the beginning, not just the beginning, but the opening of the first film.
Yeah.
Not even not have any relevancy at all.
Right.
Like, it just, I'm like,
it's bad. It's
what are we doing?
So mind-numbingly stupid.
I think
yeah,
a debate could be made about what Zach just said about The Wizard of Oz being one of the best movies of all time. I would argue against that statement because it made history, rather not in how good it was, but what it did, being in two different colors, or not colors, but two different color schemes, rather.
That and the behind the scenes stuff was crazy on that movie. Dude, like, someone killed themselves and you could see a hanging munchkin in the back.
No, you cannot.
Yeah.
It was. But it's still crazy.
It is crazy to think about.
Yeah,
but
it is. It's wild.
And you got to think about this, too. What's going on in the set of Wicked movies, too, that both actresses are deathly skinny. Like, you look at them, they look like the skeletons from Minecraft. It's some fishy shit.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's like, what is happening? Like, what are they not eating on set? Like, it's bizarre. It's very,
are they just, like, not eating in general. Like,
I don't know, man. It's crazy. It's definitely concerning. Yeah.
Is that your phone?
Yeah.
Okay. But all right. So we talked about Nosferatu as an iffy movie that was disappointed. Do you have any movies that you absolutely hate that came out this decade, or just
talking about, like, worst movies of the decade, one that I can think of off the top of my head is one that I think a lot of people would agree with, and I was looking forward to it.
Sorry,
no,
the cat all of a sudden started attacking.
All
right, go ahead.
I was excited for this one, but I walked out going, okay, this is not as bad as everyone is saying it is, but at the same time, this is a bad movie. Kraven the Hunter. Kraven the Hunter was really bad. Like, not as bad as everyone was saying it was, and I was excited for it. Like, I was excited for this movie. I was. It's bad. It's a bad movie. Oh, every time I think about this movie, every time I'm like, would I watch it again? I don't know if I'd watch this again.
See, I liked it.
Ever need to watch it.
Off my first watch.
Oh, you liked it? Okay.
I liked it. Yeah. But then my parents were like 2 days later, hey, did you like Kraven the Hunter? Let's go watch it again. And then it's seeing that movie 2 times in the theater within 2 days was not very fun. And so, like, it's a bad movie. It's out of, like, the Spider-Man villain movies, it's by far the best one, I think. Like, Madam
Web.
Where
you could turn on and just laugh at how horrendous and awful the dialogue and the acting is, and the ADR.
Morbius
you could turn on and just laugh.
Morbius was this decade, wasn't it?
I don't think it was.
Yeah,
that was Morbius. Was that 22?
22?
I don't know, but
2022, I believe something.
If you do want to start an argument, you will look at Zach and say Morbius was a good movie.
What? Did I just? Are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. Yeah.
What just happened? I can't.
Can you not see?
Oh.
What? I don't know.
Can't see me.
my computer just completely kicked me out of the tab, but there we go. Maybe.
Oh, y'all can hear me though, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Uh,
is it's not the internet, right? But that's my guess. But
hold on one second.
I'll say take your time, dude. You're good. All good. As long as y'all can still hear me. I mean, it's just basically like my camera's off. So anyway, even though it's not, but what were we talking about? Craven, right? Oh,
Well, now there's two of us.
oh, that was,
let's just
there
remove
we go,
him.
there we go.
I'm gonna mute you. Hello.
Yeah.
Well, now I can just what?
Y'all see me?
Yeah.
Hold on one second. Hello. Hello. This is tricky. I know why it's doing it because
Is this something on my end? It might be something.
Okay,
on my
hold
end.
on.
It might be something on my end. I don't know. Because my internet is very bad. So not very bad, but not great. So
We're here. I figured it out.
I did it. Yeah, no, he didn't. He pressed the reset.
Oh, I hit the reset button and it
all
let
came
me back in.
oh, gotcha. Okay,
I don't know
cool,
what
cool.
was going on there, but
No, all good, man. All good. All good.
holy crap.
It's working? We good?
Yeah. Oh, we're here. We're here now. That was crazy. What were we just? Oh, we were talking about Morbius and how terrible that movie that
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
If you want to start an
Yeah,
argument,
and Craven.
Thanks.
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
Well, that would work too.
I don't know what you're talking about over here.
Morbius. Just say Morbius is good, and you got an hour-long conversation.
2 hour.
2
Your
hours.
Mac hasn't restarted. I don't want to restart my Mac anymore.
Gotcha.
Dude, I hate that movie. What's going on? The movie sucks. It genuinely makes me so mad.
Yeah.
Because it's like, how can you make a movie with this much talent involved be like the most boring and stupid movie? What?
Said I think we're delayed.
Are we delayed?
Doesn't seem like it. On my end, it doesn't seem like
We're
it.
definitely delayed. Okay, you know what? We'll be right back.
Here, talk real quick.
Check. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2.
Yeah. No, you're good. You're good. No delay. Doesn't seem like there's a delay. So you're good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. But what I was saying was Craven, yeah, it's bad. It's really bad, man. Like there are so many laughable scenes in it. I'm just sitting there when I went to go see it years ago, and I'm like, what are we even doing? I was sitting there, I'm just like, that line of dialogue just came out.
But I think out of all of those movies, it's by far
could not believe it.
the best one too. I mean, Madam Web.
I would say Morbius is the best out of all three of them, personally.
Stop it!
Yes. I
Did
agree.
you just say Morbius is the best out of all of them?
2 hour long conversation.
God,
well,
no.
Yeah.
No, the cat's inside my foot. Stop it. No, I'd have to say by far, actually, Venom 3 is the best. This cat keeps attacking the cord. It's making me mad. No, Venom 3.
Yeah, and I like the Venom films. I
I don't. I think the first two Venom.
I like the Venom films.
I have.
I
I don't know.
so I love the Venom films.
I got the AMC popcorn.
Like I got.
What are you doing?
Like I have the first two over here. I mean, I have Let There Be Carnage on 4K. I think.
I think they're
and then
good.
I have
they're fun, bad movies, in my opinion. They're just fun, bad movies.
I personally really like them.
Yeah, I don't. I think Venom 3 was pretty fun. That's my favorite out of those movies. But like Venom 1 is really good until Venom's there, and all of a sudden it's like, what is going on?
Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong,
Well,
it's
that's the-
fun. It's fun hanging out with them, but like the story just rushes through, and then Let Them Be Carnage just separates Venom and Eddie, and it's just like boring.
I think the thing
Yeah.
about Venom 1 though
Yeah.
was it was confusing for the characters, so they wanted to implement you watching into the movie as well by making it just as confusing. So you couldn't tell their
Good point.
Exactly.
their connection or what was about to happen because even they didn't know what was about to happen.
Yeah. Yeah, I love the first two. I really do. The third one, I liked it, but at the same time, it's not great. The third one's not great. It's definitely lacking something important, and it's definitely lacking.
That's how I feel with the other two, though.
The story
Stop
is
attacking the cord.
But yeah, my favorite's Let There Be Carnage. My only issue really with it is how it's very fast paced. It's rushed. But
Yeah.
I personally really like Let There Be Carnage. Is it perfect? No. It's not. Are all three of them perfect? No, they're not.
No.
But I had fun with them. And we're getting the new animated film too, apparently.
Dude,
so that'll be
so
fun.
A
And
rated
apparently
R
Tom
animated
Hardy-
film could be badass, honestly.
Oh, dude, that they've been
It
working
could
on
be-
that for a
It could be
while.
really cool.
And the fact it's finally happening, gonna happen, totally sold. Totally there. So
Oh yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I guess it's my turn to talk about a movie I don't like.
Yep,
I
good,
think we've
good.
already heard. No, just kidding.
Yeah, probably. Let me go to Letterboxd real quick.
all right, cool,
And then
cool. And I might
let me go-
actually let's see.
Let me go. Half-star rating.
Wolverine. Oh, that was a horrible
Yeah,
movie.
X-Men Origins Wolverine is one of the 5 half stars I have on Letterboxd. This movie was dog shit. It's bad. I hate
Wolverine. It's
X-Men
not good. It's not good, but it's dumb fun. It's dumb
Yeah.
fun. There are some good things about it, but that's the thing with like
Worst
The Last Stand. I think The
Sure.
Last Stand is better if I really think about it. If I sit down and think about it, I'm like, Last
Yeah.
Stand's not very good, but it's not. It's better than Origins, and it's not as bad as I remember it being. Honestly, it's not
X-Men-
as bad as I remember it, but it's still not great.
It's generic and stupid until you get to the ending, and then you got Cyclops as a kid in there, and you got him fighting the Blob. Like it's
Exactly.
it's
Oh, you don't like
disres-
him
Yeah.
playing- Oh yeah, of course. No.
it's disrespectful to the original X-Men trilogy, in my opinion. It's
I
super-
actually met the Blob. I actually met the guy who played the Blob in Origins.
Was he really that fat?
Last year. South by no. Kevin
Oh
Durant.
no!
So I think
Of course, it's not. I forgot that Kevin Durant was.
all good. And he's gonna actually possibly be at South by again in a few weeks. So hopefully I get to, because he's gonna be in Ready or Not 2. Last year was Clown in the Cornfield, which is fun. That movie's fun if y'all haven't seen it. And that's a movie I thought was gonna be abysmal, but it's actually not. But hopefully he's gonna be
What,
there
Ready or
again.
Not?
And yeah, so Kevin Durant, he's gonna be in the new one, Ready or Not, Here I Come,
Right.
or Ready or Not 2, Here I Come. It's because it's premiering.
Yeah.
It's premiering at South by.
What
And,
movie did you
hopefully
just say
I get
you
to see
think
him
is going to be
again, so.
abysmal? You just said you
Oh,
thought something was going to be
I was
abysmal.
talking about Clown in the Cornfield. It premiered at
Oh,
South
Clown
by
in the
last
Cornfield.
year,
Okay, yeah.
and I thought it was going to be terrible. But
Was he? In
I
that
actually
movie?
liked it. Like I thought it was, but not perfect. It's not perfect. Yeah,
I
yeah.
thought-
He
I
had
thought it
a
was
substantial role. He had a big role.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. It's dumb fun. It's schlocky fun, man. It's all.
Mhm.
I don't know if I call it schlocky fun, but it's dumb fun. That's all it is, man. It's
Dude, take that off.
it's a good type of dumb fun.
Did you also have Mortal Kombat on there?
No. The 5 movies on Letterboxd I rated a half stars: X-Men Origins, The Last Airbender,
Yes.
50 Shades of Grey, the first one, of
Ooh,
course.
Guy's stupid. He's so
Old by M. Night. I have 2 M. Night movies rated half stars, and then a movie that I'm going to just call out real quick. Let me do War of the Worlds with Ice
No, I
Cube.
didn't
doing
see
the same thing we're doing.
I
sitting
didn't
at a
watch it.
computer. You didn't
I
watch
heard
it?
it was terrible.
Listen,
I
you
didn't
don't-
watch
you
I
it.
don't
watched
heard it was
know-
half the
bad.
movie.
Yeah, you really don't have to watch it. What we're doing
Excuse me.
right now is what he did the whole movie. So
And I
Dude.
love Ice Cube, dude. I have so
Me
much
too. He's
respect for him
funny.
as a person. I have respect for him as a person and an actor. As an actor,
Mhm.
I do. And I feel like it was like he was doing it for a paycheck, which I didn't watch it, and I don't plan on watching it, but
I don't blame you. Me and my brother watched it, and we had an absolute blast for about 30 minutes, and then we're like, well, this has just gotten boring, so we just turned it off.
My least favorite thing about that movie is the amount of times he threw off his glasses just to put them back on.
Mm-hmm. Now, be honest. Did you even watch the movie? Did you watch the Danny Gonzalez video?
It was Drew Gooden, and I actually did watch the movie after that video.
Really? Yeah, it's bad.
I wanted to see how bad it really was.
It's a movie I kind of appreciated exists, though, because it made for some absolutely hilarious funny memes and all that stuff.
But it is.
But it's just that bad of a movie that, it'd be a crime if you didn't say it.
I think it's an insult to the writer of the book.
Oh, yeah. And Steven Spielberg.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And pretty much Ice Cube and Devin Bosnick. God, having Devin Bosnick in this movie, dude, like, that's...
Oh, yeah, that was...
Dude, like, having Roderick from Diary of a Wimpy Kid just sitting in an Amazon truck is offensive to me. So, I mean, War of the Worlds is water. I
might possibly get to meet Devin at South by in a few weeks as well, hopefully, possibly.
Lucky.
So,
I need to go.
He's in a new movie called Miles in Kick or something like that. So hopefully, because my sister, Kaylin, huge Diary of a Wimpy Kid. She loves all those movies. She does. And I'm also, she's a huge what's that show called? How I Met Your Mother. She's a huge Jason Segel fan, and I'll possibly get to meet him as well. So I'm like, Kaylin, don't be jealous when I tell you this.
Yeah.
But I'm possibly going to get to meet Roderick or Devin Bostic and Jason Segel. And she was like, I want to go. And I was like,
how old is she?
Sorry. I was like, sorry. But it'll be cool. It'll be cool.
How old is she?
Devin Bostic, he was in Crime 101, which I like Crime 101. He was in Oppenheimer.
Who's in that movie? Devin Bostic?
Crime 101?
Where was he at in that film?
With the new one with Chris Hemsworth. He was in.
Well, I saw that movie 2 Mondays ago, but who did he play?
He was the one in the apartment where, what's his name? Barry Keoghan, like, broke into his apartment. He was at the diner too. That's Devin Bostic. He kind of looks different a little bit, but he was in Oppenheimer too. Didn't have a big role, but
but he's
a good actor. Funny enough, but yeah.
I was gonna say, I asked you how old your sister was to see if she could go to South by Southwest.
Well, I don't know, because she's about to graduate high school. I don't know what the age limit is. I don't know what the age limit is to go to South by. I mean, I think I went.
Keep talking. Give me 1 second.
I went March of last year. How old was I? So I was 19 and a half. So, I mean, if you can drive or get a ride, I think you can go if you're around that age. But if y'all haven't been to South by Southwest, I definitely recommend going. If you want to go to a film festival, if you've been wanting to go to a film festival for the longest time, South by it's busy. It's definitely busy, but it's one of those things where I had so much fun last year. I had a lot of fun last year. So,
and I mean, it's been on my agenda forever.
Yeah, definitely. It's busy. It keeps you busy, and I'm seeing
Bruce Wayne on my girl's laptop. Subscribe to both of y'all with her account too. I really appreciate it, Bruce Wayne. Really appreciate it, and I really hope it helps the algorithm. I'm trying to get to 300 subs by July.
There you go. Yeah,
appreciate it.
Plug our podcast.
Yeah, and the F Tier podcast as well. We haven't made it official yet because I haven't uploaded it. But I mean, I will plug it on my channel.
Yeah, we just recorded our first video.
Oh, nice, awesome.
Yep, the 50 Shades of Grey.
It's 50 Shades of Great, actually, is the title.
Oh man,
yeah, it's not. It's quite the opposite of great, however. But anyways, all right, Wesley, I think it's your turn to talk about something you don't like.
Something I don't like. All right, Wonder Woman 1984.
Gotcha.
Good
enough.
I think I said this in the car earlier when we were talking about it. I think that Wonder Woman 1984 was honestly the worst DC movie that came out recently.
It's pretty bad. Yeah.
I gave it 2.5 stars.
Okay.
I thought the movie, like the first time I watched it, I thought it was fine, but then I rewatched it. I'm like, well, this is just stupid. I thought it was fine because I mean, I was a dumb 13-year-old and it's a superhero movie, but like after watching it with an actual
13.
like an actual film opinion, I mean, it's so stupid. It's got the dumbest contrivances. It's so dumb. It's like the dumbest movie I've ever seen. And
Okay,
it's
take that back.
okay, it's the second dumbest movie I've ever
There
seen.
you
The
go.
Ginger Dead Man might have it beat. But with Wonder Woman 1984, it's also kind of offensive considering she goes out with Steve Trevor and sleeps with him, even though it's him in a different person's body. It's basically sexual assault. So,
in a way, sort of, yeah.
in a way, so it's very offensive to me, and so
Yeah.
I thought Wonder Woman 84 was just stupid, honestly.
Yeah, it's not very good. I'll say that.
Nope. Why don't you like it? Oh, I think this is Grant Helm. Oh, look, a bad movie.
Yeah, I only watched it once, like years ago, and I don't remember much about it. I don't even think I was paying attention half the time, but I still watched it, and I even know it's like it's one of those ones where I feel like I should sit down and fully watch it to actually gather my thoughts, but
Yeah,
I remember not really liking it that
I wouldn't
much.
recommend it.
I was going to say, I was thinking about that when I said that. I was like, yeah, I don't know if I ever need to, because I mean,
No,
at the same time, the DCEU is gone.
2019.
The Snyderverse is never. The Snyderverse is never coming back. The DCEU.
No, thank God.
So I mean, I don't really
see. I watched the Snyderverse, and I think like it's really an interesting thing what Zack Snyder like did with his DC universe. And I would love to see more of his Justice League and his plan. And I really like Batman v Superman. I really love Zack Snyder's Justice League. But like, we got the new DC with the new Superman and Supergirl coming out and Lanterns coming out, and like it's exciting. And I would not trade that in for Zack Snyder. So I'm just happy the Snyderverse is over.
Me neither.
And
I know. I totally
just the worst.
Totally agree with that.
Snyder fans are just the worst.
Yeah.
Like they're basically 30-year-old man-childs. Bless you.
Thank you.
No problem. I seen that you were live, then seen Wesely and got hyped.
Yo, what up?
It's Grant Helm. All right. Hayden, your turn.
Oh man, what's another one that what was my first one? Craven, right? So Craven was bad. That was bad.
Hunter. Bad.
Oh man, what else, man? I mean, I don't know. I was thinking about Aquaman 2, but at the same time, like that one wasn't horrible, but at the same time, it wasn't good. It wasn't good either. But
my mom and dad both fell asleep in the theater. Me and my brother actually watched it and we're like, yeah, that was fun. But it's not. Yeah, it's not great.
Yeah, I can't think of.
Grant, thanks for tuning in just for a minute, buddy.
I mean, I my review just uploaded like right before we went live for Psycho Killer.
Yeah, I know, because as soon as I go on YouTube to share my live, I saw your video up.
This movie is bad. It's bad. My review just uploaded. If y'all haven't checked it out yet, please go check that out, because that movie.
I'll check it out after here.
I appreciate that. It's not as bad as everyone is saying it is. It doesn't deserve the 0 or 7 on Rotten Tomatoes. It doesn't. There are a few things that I liked about it. There are a few good things about it. But at the same time, the negatives outweigh the positives by a lot, dude. By a lot. And it's just.
If I want to check it out, I'll check it out at home. But after hearing all this,
I know if I could say that. I mean, form your own opinion. Form your own opinion, obviously. But go in with like an open mind, with your eyes open. But.
Scream 7 this Thursday. I'm excited. I'm excited.
I bought a Ghostface shirt or a Scream shirt. It's supposed to be coming in next 2 days. I think maybe even tomorrow. But I'm excited for that, man. I'm excited for that. Again, I have to watch 2 and 3 because, like I said, I haven't seen them yet. Right. But I love the original.
Tonight, so I'm going to check out Scream 3 or Scream 2 for the second time.
Awesome. Nice.
Anyways,
my first horror movie with you, slasher film was with Zach, and it was Scream.
That is true. Did you like it?
Yeah, Scream's
Love
a good one, man. Scream's a good one. It's good for the time it was made in the 90s. It was good for the time it was made. It's still
I
good.
was
It's still good. I've only seen it once, and I liked it. I really do it. Like, I'm not even the biggest Halloween fan. I'm not the biggest Nightmare on Elm Street fan. I'm not a fan
That's
of
crazy.
Friday the 13th. I'm not.
Oh, I hate
Um,
Friday the 13th. Friday
We
the
tried
13th,
watching that together. It was-
Yeah, I'm not.
dude. The
Like,
Friday
the
the 13th
original-
movies are just Halloween, but bad, in my opinion.
Yeah, exactly. Like, the original Halloween from 1978 is okay. It's fine, in my opinion. It's just meh. And then the original Friday the 13th from, like, what, 81, 1980, something like that, is okay. I think the original Halloween's better.
Oh,
Nightmare on
the
Elm
original
Street
Halloween is better by a long shot. That's my favorite horror movie of all time.
Gotcha. The original Nightmare on Elm Street, though, you want to talk about movies that are abysmal, and I know it's a huge hot take, and I know I'm in the huge minority on that. I hate Nightmare on Elm Street. I do with a
I haven't even
passion.
seen it. I actually, where is it at?
So bad. Like, I know I'm in the minority on that, and that's a huge hot take. It is, but
I'll find out later.
I'm not a fan of it. But Scream, I really do like. And
I love Scream.
Halloween 2018. I like Halloween 2018. I really like that film. I do. And then you have Get Out, which is really great. You have Us, which I like. Nope is good. I mean, there's a lot of other ones I could name, but I like the other Scream films. But
I think any movie directed by Rob Schneider,
Rob Zombie.
Rob Zombie is.
gotcha.
You're definitely in for a roller coaster between gross topics you don't ever want to talk about, which makes the movie edgy. Obviously, he does a good job of making you uncomfortable, even outside of the horror aspect.
You know what also did a great job making me uncomfortable? The Ginger Dead Man. Sorry,
I'm telling you, you gotta watch it.
No, you don't.
It's free on YouTube.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Please don't watch it.
That's how bad it is. It's free on YouTube.
Oh, yeah. That's that tells me everything I need to know, man.
I think that's good advice.
I need to know.
All right, my next pick for worst of the decade, I actually got 2 from this decade that I gave 1 star. Now, obviously, I haven't rated every movie. I was very inconsistent on Letterboxd until this past year. I gave The Strangers Chapter 3, very recent movie. I thought the first 45 minutes was actually compelling, and then you get to see. Did you watch it?
I only saw the first one. I saw the first one. I didn't see 2 or 3. So,
but you get a scene in a hotel room, and as soon as that scene's done, it's just boring. It's stupid. Nobody makes a good decision. It's like the dumbest thing I've seen.
Right? Was it in the trailer? That scene you're talking about, the hotel? Yeah. Gotcha.
But I was super excited because it was a great. What's going on down here?
There was an ad for Heated Rivalry on there, which there it is.
Where?
Right there.
Oh, there it is. My favorite show on planet Earth now. Oh boy, I can't wait for episode 3. Anyways, I was super excited. It was going to be a great Saturday, and I watched The Strangers Chapter 3, and it ruined my Saturday. And then the next day, the Sunday, we watched Heated Rivalry, and it ruined the rest of my weekend.
Oh wow.
So,
dang, man. Oh.
But The Strangers Chapter 3. The other one I had here was Maxine, which is a massive hot take.
Okay. And I didn't see Maxine. I have seen Pearl and X, which I'm not the biggest fan of those two. I'm not.
I saw X, and I thought it was a nice throwback slasher movie. I don't think it was really necessary to see 2 old people having sex at the end of the movie. I don't really think that was necessary, but
was rough.
This film was just bad. It's goofy, it's campy, but it makes no sense in the direction it's going. You got a dude get his eyes stabbed out, and he's just like, "Oh, my eyes just got stabbed out." I was so pissed off at Maxine. I'd say it's one of the worst.
Kevin Bacon's in that, right?
Screw if I know. Maybe, yeah, I guess so. Apparently, John Carlo
to meet Kevin Bacon at South by as well. So a lot of movies we're talking about have actors that are gonna be there.
Lucky.
So that'll be cool. I actually bought. I'm wearing my my trimmer shirt. It came in today. I'm a huge fan of that trimmers. You know Kevin mentions in that. So when I meet him, hopefully I'll get to wear my trimmer shirt. So that'll be cool, man. That'll be cool.
Do we want to start talking about best movies now?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Then there's a lot of those.
Oh yeah. I mean, honestly, like me and you, and not this guy because he loves watching the bad movies.
Gotcha.
I like movies. I love movies, and I love giving movies positive scores. So I got a lot of them.
Yeah, yeah.
You wanna? Yeah, I gave a lot of movies 4 stars. There's even another page here. Let me share.
Yeah, there's a lot I could talk about. Like there's so many. I'm excited about this because there's a lot of movies that I just from this decade that I cannot wait to talk about.
It was a good movie.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and actually just get the conversation started because we also got a comment about this earlier with Weapons. Wesley, I know you saw Weapons with me in the theater.
Yeah, this was one of those movies where I actually asked Zach first when I first saw the trailer. I asked him, I said, hey, when you go and watch Weapons, I want to go with you. That looks like a genuinely good movie. Yeah, and it's based off of an urban legend too, and that makes me go crazy for it. And so I actually drove him and his brother up there, and we almost crashed.
Oh,
dude, this guy was going 95 and a 60, and next thing we know, we zoom past the cop, and this guy's like, "Oh, we're getting pulled over." So he goes on the exit, and we just wait there for like 3 minutes, and we don't get pulled over, we don't get caught. But that's not even what you're talking about, was it?
No, I was talking about.
No, he was talking about when we went around the corner and nearly tumbled down a hill. That's what you were talking about.
I've never been on that street before, and we took it, and I did not. It was dark. It was raining, and then
you guys talk about Weapons. Watch out! I got a
hill came out of nowhere.
I'll be right back.
You said the hill came out of nowhere.
Yeah, well, it felt like it.
Killed us, bud.
95 and what, a 60, 65 or something like that?
Oh, yeah, no, the street was a 30, and I was going 30 because I never.
Okay, gotcha.
All right, same thing, no difference. But anyways, Weapons was a movie that had me on the edge of my seat pretty much the whole way through. But what I did not, I didn't like it at first because it caught me off guard. When it was getting the most edgy, it would cut and it would be a different person's point of view.
Which that's my favorite thing about the movie. Like,
yeah, well,
the non-linear storytelling that aspect of the movie, I loved it.
After I caught the feel of what it was doing, I fell in love with that as well. But at first, because it was right after the scene where the woman in the trance, I guess is the best in the trance or the best way to put it, came and cut her hair off. That just that had me like grabbing the armrest. I was actually terrified, and his brother was laughing at me the whole time because I don't watch horror movies that are absolutely atrocious.
Yeah.
Got my seat back.
Yeah.
But I loved Weapons. I did. I think it's what Zach Kreger did with that movie with the storytelling. It's just the performances, the dialogue, whether it's just the way the camera moves, like it's a masterclass in filmmaking. I think it's close.
I think the first half of Weapons, I think, was kind of like convoluted, didn't make a lot of sense. Once we started getting answers, it all just clicked for me. Amy Madigan, I heard you guys talking about, Aunt Gladys. As soon as she appeared on screen, dude, like, you can ask him. I was freaking out. And he would like tease me, and he would keep sending me like pictures of Aunt Gladys like at 11 o'clock at night, just being a dick because she scared the heck out of me. And I am unbelievably happy that she got nominated for Best Supporting. Was it Best Actress or Supporting Actress? Supporting Actress at the Oscars. Dude, I'm unbelievably happy. I wouldn't say it's one of the best horror movies of the decade, but I mean, Zach Kreger is awesome. I am unbelievably excited for Resident Evil, and I'm unbelievably excited for Resident Evil Requiem, the video game. God damn.
You know what?
I think I'm going to start live streaming on my channel me playing that game.
Yeah, that would be fun.
I do have a hot take because I know Zach didn't like it, but I thought the ending to the Conjuring series was pretty good.
Oh, you saw Conjuring Last Rites?
Yes.
You liked it?
I personally liked it. I personally
did
liked
like
Last Rites.
I thought it was the perfect way to end the series.
It was great. It was great. Yeah, and they're making a prequel now, which I don't think we need that, but I'll still go see it. But
it felt like the Halloween ends of the Conjuring franchise, and I hate Halloween ends. Like, I watched this movie and I'm like, this is just like, oh, there it is again.
I'm not the biggest fan of it either. Halloween Kills is, not great either. But
but at least it's fun. But Conjuring Last Rites, like, why are we spending 30 minutes at Ed Warren's birthday party?
I do agree with that.
Like, why are we doing that? And all of a sudden it has like this sad ending, and it makes no sense. I do think Kaiju Annabelle was pretty cool. He, after the movie came out, bought me a life-size Annabelle doll at Spirit Halloween.
Oh, that's crazy. Put
it in my house, and maybe me and him got in big trouble because I was living in my aunt's house at the time, and she believes that Annabelle is a demon.
Oh, shoot, man. Oh,
and now I have a real-life Annabelle doll over there.
Yeah,
isn't that amazing?
Riggedy Ann doll.
Gosh,
isn't that awesome?
But if that's a hot take, I don't really know. I know Zach didn't like it, and he called me after he watched it, telling me how he does not like how this is the second Conjuring movie all about his daughter. He did not like it.
Dude, because, like, I get it. The daughter's cool, but we're supposed to close out Ed and Lorraine's character arc.
Good.
And we don't ever close out their character arc because we spent so much time on the daughter.
I think I would rate it around the same for Zach, except I would give it a full 4 instead of a 3.
Yeah. I gave it 2.5.
2.5. I would give it a full 4.
That's crazy. Oh, you need to get a Letterboxd account.
I do.
Do you have Letterboxd, Hayden?
I do. Yeah, it's in my.
I'll look it up once we're done here.
The description in all my videos in my bio. I think it's in my channel bio. So
I'll look after we're done here.
Yeah.
All right, your turn. What's
I heavily disagree with that right there.
Captain Marvel?
Yes.
I have Captain Marvel at a 4.5 star. I saw Captain Marvel in the theater. I hated it. And then once Disney Plus came out, what was it, 2019? I was 12 years old. I was grounded for some stupid reason. I wasn't allowed TV from July to January. Yeah, it was crazy. But once Disney Plus came out, my mom turned on Captain Marvel, and then she watched it the next day. She watched it 3 freaking days in a row. So I grew to really like it. And now every time I watch the movie, I'm like, this is actually a lot of fun. I get the hate, but I really love that movie. I give it 4.5.
Yeah.
What would you guys give it?
I would give it 3.
Or go ahead. You go ahead. Yeah.
So you don't hate it then?
I don't hate it. It is still when Marvel was peak Marvel. Right now, with these side shows they're doing, I think they should have ended Loki as season 1 and not left it on a cliffhanger. And
did you watch season 2?
I did.
Did you like it?
I did not
really
like it as
season
much.
Season 2 of Loki, I love, dude. I think that's some of the best.
I think they're right
really, honestly, the best thing Marvel's ever done, in my opinion. TV
really?
as well.
TV wise, I know that this is another hot take, but I really liked WandaVision.
Me too. I like WandaVision.
A lot of people.
I know a huge crowd of people that hated that.
I will say this though. I will say this for Loki season 2. That was 2023, so only few years ago or whatever. Mm-hmm. It's been a long time, even before then, leading up to Loki season 2. It's been a long time since I've waited after each episode for the next one. Like I was so excited for the next episode weekly. Like I was so hyped I could not wait. And I like the first season. I don't love the first season, but it's good. It's good. But season 2, man, something about season 2 is great. Like it's just the vibe of it, the dialogue.
It felt like an A24 project to me.
Interesting.
It just felt so artsy, and I really liked it. What?
I like the intensity of it.
Marvel MCU now, right?
Yeah.
Captain Marvel. I don't hate Captain Marvel. I don't hate it. I
love it.
I think it's perfect. It's not perfect, but I found some enjoyment out of it. I mean, it's not great or anything. It's not top tier Marvel, but I liked it. Like the Marvels. I personally found enjoyment.
I wasn't too hot on the Marvels.
I think it's better than the first one, but at the same time, it's not great. The post-credit scene is fun, but it is what it is.
I didn't really like it because I was all like, I just thought the ending was incredibly stupid on the Marvels. But anyways, do you have another movie that's best of the decade?
Yeah.
Wait, did you already say one for best of the decade yet?
Oh, me? Oh, no, not yet. Not yet.
Him.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, I think I said hot take on the Conjuring movie.
Oh, you did. All right, then it's your turn, Hayden.
Oh man, where do I even start?
Good question. We could be here all night.
I mean, the first one that comes to mind is Top Gun Maverick. I mean,
good.
Top Gun Maverick here. I'll tell you. Okay, so when it comes to Top Gun Maverick, my mom took me to go see it because my mom and dad obviously grew up with the original Top Gun. They grew up with it, and I love the original Top Gun. I do, but I think Maverick's better. And my parents went to go see Top Gun Maverick without me before me and my mom went. To go see the theaters, and they loved it. They freaking loved it. And my mom took me to go see it. And at that time, I had never seen the original Top Gun. So I watched Maverick before the original. And that movie blew me away, man. It blew me away. Like, I was so freaking in awe of that movie. I still am to this day. Like, I love Top Gun Maverick so much, whether it's Tom Cruise, whether it's the score, whether it's Glenn Powell, whether it's the performances, and just it's not afraid to throw these emotional beats at you. It's not afraid to be poignant. It's not afraid to make you feel like you're on a roller coaster. And it's just it's thrilling, it's suspenseful at times, and it's one of the, if not the best movies ever made. It's one of the best movies ever made. And I didn't see it in IMAX. And I know that movie was, I think, heavily...
Wait, you did or didn't?
I didn't. I know it was probably heavily marketed for people to see it in IMAX. And me not seeing it in IMAX, but me walking out of seeing it at that time and loving it as much as I did, in my opinion, it being the greatest, one of if not the greatest movies of all time, that tells you how freaking good it is. Because IMAX is supposed to enhance your experience, not just for Maverick, but for any movie. And that tells you everything you need to know. Top Gun Maverick is, and they're making a third one, and I absolutely
are they now? I
cannot wait. So I when they announced they were making a third one, I was like, oh, bring it on. I'm gonna be there day one. I'm gonna be there day one, and I have my Top Gun shirt. I'm gonna be wearing that. Like, I obviously I am, but I just, man, it's like, now I just want to listen to the score. Like when I'm driving to work in the morning, I'm putting on the Top Gun theme when I go to work. Like, that's how much I love it. And that's someone who is technically late to this franchise, because I only watched Maverick, was it 2022, summer of 2022 at that time, and then the original after that, summer of 22. Like, not even like maybe a few days or maybe a week after, but there's not much more I can say about it. There's not much more I can say. Like, I can't praise it enough. I can't talk about it enough. It's great. It's great, man. Yeah.
What are your opinions on Top Gun Maverick?
I thought it was definitely Tom Cruise's best piece.
Oh, so good, man.
Oh
yeah.
I like the movie. I watched it a while ago. What did I?
Great movie.
I don't know why I can only give it 4 stars. Like, I rewatched it when I was sick a while ago, and like I feel like it was 4 stars. I feel like I couldn't give it anything more. Like, it's a really good movie. It's just like it never hit peak for me. Like, it is a good movie. I would say it is probably one of the best cinematic achievements of the decade.
Oh yeah,
and it made my dad cry in the theater. I have never seen my dad cry but once in my life. And it was when he saw Top Gun Maverick.
Okay.
And so, I mean, Top Gun Maverick was really good. It's
one of those movies where, me and my dad, we go to the movies a lot. We do. We haven't, I think the last time I saw a movie with him was, what was the last time I saw a movie with him? I think it was Predator Badlands in November.
Oh, that's great.
And it's so good. So good. It's my favorite Predator, personally my favorite Predator film, in my opinion, even over the original. I love the original, but he told me when he went to go see. So whenever I go to the movies with him, he does this thing where in film subjective, it is subjective. I mean, you have your own opinion. Everyone has their own opinion. He says he likes a movie, but then like 5 seconds later, he's like, "It's okay, it's fine." And I love my dad. I'm not saying anything bad.
Of course,
about him,
yeah. My brother does the exact same thing. Every time I see a movie with my brother, he just goes, "It's all right."
Yeah.
Like I've never seen him say anything other than "It's all right."
Yeah, but then it was like,
another phrase that movies are dog shit. But those are the two things he says out of the theater.
I remember when he told me that Top Gun Maverick is one of the best movies he's seen in years, and I was like, "Dude, it is." And I mean, there's not much more to say about it. I mean, can't praise it enough. I really can't, man. It's an achievement. It is. It's close to a masterpiece as you can get.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
all right. Let's each talk about one or two more movies, and we'll call it a night. We've been streaming for about an hour and a half.
Yeah.
See if we can do 2 hours or an hour 45, somewhere around there.
Yeah.
Yep, I
know exactly what it's going to be.
Favorite movie of all time, and we were talking about this in the car. I have the action figure. I wore the suit to prom. I bought a very expensive suit, and I wore it to prom.
You're saying this is your favorite movie of all time?
Yes.
So this is like you love this movie then.
I love this movie, and I argued as Zach.
Favorite movie of all time.
Yes, and I argued as Zach about it all the time, and it is 2022's The Batman.
Hey, I don't disagree.
4 stars.
Look, it's not my favorite of all time, but it's up there. Like tell me what y'all think first, and then because look, real quick, just like Top Gun Maverick, I like Top Gun Maverick more. Top Gun Maverick's a better film in my opinion. But I cannot wait to talk about this movie since y'all brought it up. So y'all go ahead first.
Well, with that being said, looking back at The Dark Knight, you see that there is a huge gap between when they released Begins and The Dark Knight. And with that in mind, you think The Batman Part 2 has to be a masterpiece in the making.
Absolutely.
The Batman Begins, I don't think is really that good.
I'm in the same boat as you. I love Dark Knight and Dark Knight Rises. Batman Begins, not horrible. Batman Begins isn't horrible, but it's just not.
So here's the thing. Batman Begins is too much Bruce Wayne, and The Batman is too much of Batman. I think that's where.
Yeah, but Dark Knight and The Dark Knight Rises, I think, are two of, if not the greatest comic book movies ever made, and two of the greatest movies ever made in my.
The Dark Knight is my favorite movie ever made. The Dark Knight's my favorite movie.
Yes, and that's
where we get into these arguments.
That's why we argue all the time. We actually argued at a gas station literally last Monday about it.
Yeah,
because I believe that in The Dark Knight you look at Batman as a hero and a friend, when in reality you don't know Batman. You know that he does good, but when can he switch? When can he switch up on you and do bad?
Who looks at Batman as a hero and a friend except Jim Gordon? And Jim Gordon does the same thing. Let's look at this.
Time out. Let's look at this. In The Dark Knight, he is climbing up a building, and this kid is outside on the deck, and his parents are arguing. And what does Batman do? He tosses him a gun. He gives
in what movie?
The Dark Knight, I think. It might be Begins, but I believe it's Dark Knight.
Begins because I don't remember that scene at all.
I know my brother does. He remembers it, and so did the guy we ended up talking to. We went to a comic book store.
Why does he give the kid a gun?
I don't know, but his parents were arguing inside too. So I was like, Batman, what are you doing? Why are you giving a kid a gun when his parents are arguing inside? And that's where I draw the line at Batman should not be your friend. Same with the Michael Keaton movies. He's not scary in the Michael Keaton movies. In the Batman movies, the beginning monologue is absolutely terrifying because it puts you in the shoes of these villains that are committing crimes, and they look in the nearest alley and the shadowy figures, and they're like, I got to drop what I'm doing right now, and I got to run. He is going to get me. And then he's really there in the subway station, heavy boots. You hear the chains clashing. Oh, it's so beautiful. And then you get a massive, tall, armored figure of the scariest person to ever run into in a massive crime-ridden city. And I think that is why the Batman is better than the Dark Knight, because you get realistic Batman with realistic consequences and a real tall figure of a terrifying demon of a man. Like, I think it's terrifying.
But also, like, sure, Batman's not scary in The Dark Knight, but you know who is?
The Joker.
The Joker.
Oh, 100%.
Now, that's one of the reasons
Yep.
why I love The Dark Knight, because Heath Ledger's performance is incredible, but I also love the world building in The Dark Knight. But the Batman, like, it's a great movie.
But if we're also looking at villains, the very first scene in the entire movie.
Dude, that scene, I rewatched this movie several times. That scene scares me.
That scene is so scary.
I'm not gonna lie, I know it's coming every single time, but when the Riddler jumps out and he screams at the guy, like I'm hiding behind my blanket. I am scared.
And then he takes he's the scariest Riddler of all time, with legit like scary riddles where you got Jim Carrey's Riddler who blows things up and laughing soundtracks here
It's
and
Jim
there.
Carrey. Did you expect him to be scary?
No, I didn't. I really think he played a good, Riddler from a different comic book series. But this Riddler, they played the masked Riddler so perfect. He is the darkest person that I think I've ever seen in a Batman movie.
It's a great movie. I love how the world building is. I love the characters. Have you seen the Penguin show?
Yeah.
I mean, I love that show too. I just love this world. I love the characters. Think the action is absolutely great. Where I go wrong though is Riddler is a fantastic villain, but I think his plan is like crazy, where he's going on like a popular like a streaming site and nobody catches him streaming his entire plan to everybody. Like, it's a little bit unrealistic in my opinion, but it's still great.
But a lot of crimes like that do happen in the real world, and that's where I kind of have leniency with that. There's people who have gotten away with that, so that's where I draw leniency to the Riddler. And whether he was on there for a long time or not, that is a cult following that ended up destroying the borders of Gotham, keeping the water out, keeping it afloat.
And I can't wait for the Batman Part 2. I mean, Matt Reeves, one of my favorite filmmakers, the Planet of the Apes trilogy he did is my favorite. Did he not direct Rise of the Planet of the Apes?
He did a Cloverfield. Yeah, he did.
I love Cloverfield too. I absolutely love Cloverfield. I think he's a fantastic director, and the Batman is great.
Yeah, he did the Planet of the Apes. Yeah, he's good. He's good.
What's your opinion?
We're getting a new Cloverfield. The Batman. Oh, where do I begin, man? Where do I begin? So me and my dad.
What's going on?
Went to go see this a few years ago when it came out, and when I walked out of it, when the movie ended, at first I was like, I don't know about that one. But then it continually grew on me. It did, and over time I rewatched it over and over, and it's one of the best comic book movies ever made. It's one of the best movies ever made. And as of right now, out of all the DC movies I've seen, it's my favorite DC film. It's my favorite DC film. Out of all the Batman movies I've seen as of right now, it's my favorite Batman film. Like, I can't praise it enough. The dialogue's good. I got too excited for a second. The dialogue's good. I just love the overall aesthetic and atmosphere of Gotham in here. It actually feels like Batman ripped out of a comic book. It feels like Batman and Gotham, not just Batman, but Gotham ripped straight out of a comic book. And I think Robert Pattinson knocks it out of the park. I think Jeffrey Wright knocks it out of the park. What's his face? Gordon, I think. Gordon, yeah. I can't talk about it enough. I can't. The score is brilliant. I mean, I think Paul Dano as it was great. And what's his face? Who plays Penguin? What's his name? Colin
Farrell. Colin Farrell.
Colin Farrell. Yeah, knocks it out of the park. Zoe Kravitz is great as Catwoman. And just everybody. The dialogue in here is my favorite thing, because you actually feel like you're in the conversation with the characters. You feel good dialogue in a movie makes you feel like you're in the conversation with the characters,
Yeah,
and that's how I feel every time I'm watching this movie.
Yeah.
And the performances are honestly out of this world, man. Out of this world. Like for a comic book movie, I mean,
dude,
not much more to say than that, you know.
This is hard. Like this stream is hard because
I know.
I could go down the list. I could stay live until like 11 at night. I mean, I said that we're only picking 2 more, and I'm just trying to figure out which ones are worth mentioning at this point. Like, I love Smile 2, like, adore that movie. The Long Walk, my favorite movie last year. I feel like I got to give some representation to the Oscars this year, like Marty Supreme. I think the 2 I'll go with, my first one I'll talk about is Talk to Me. I know we talked about it a little bit at the beginning of the stream.
Yeah, Talk to Me.
But I mean, well, we talked about it earlier. You guys know how much I love it. I'll pick out a different
a little bit.
Favorite of the decade. Let's go with Smile 2. Because I mean, did you watch Smile 2? I know you said that you said that you're terrified to watch this movie.
Yeah.
And you should be. It's scary.
It's terrifying. It's disturbing at times, man. It is.
I said that last year's Oscars, this movie had every category cleared for me. If this was nominated for anything, which it should have been, it would have been my favorite movie of the Oscars of 2024, because this movie absolutely rocks, dude. I mean, it's terrifying. It's like completely switches your point of view on everything. The performance by Naomi Scott is incredible. The ending is just heartbreaking, but also just scary. Like, this is a movie that I watched several times, and I can't sleep after. Like, it's genuinely one of the scariest movie experiences I ever saw. Have you seen it?
Yeah, so I have not seen the first Smile yet. I haven't. I am going to watch it eventually because they're making a third one, and I'll do like a trilogy ranking at that time when that happens, when it comes out, which will probably come out next 2 years or whatever. But I walked into Smile 2.
I'm going to...
Oh, okay. I walked into Smile 2 not having any really expectations for it because I never saw the first one. And I walked out going, I like that more than I thought I would, but I will never watch that again because of how freaking disturbing and how freaking grotesque the movie is as a whole. It's a good movie. It's a good movie. It is, but it's one that is the subject matter. I know I keep talking about subject matter. Subject matter is the overall, like, few words of the live tonight. It's very disturbing. It's very disturbing, but I love the sound design. I love the score. I think Naomi absolutely knocks it out of the freaking park, and it's very ominous. It's very creepy, and it's a good movie. It's a good movie, but it's one that I don't know if I need to watch it again.
I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know.
I'm not gonna lie. I had to mute my computer because my mother was calling me, so I didn't hear a single word of what you said. But
oh no, no, you're good. You're good.
But
all good.
Yeah,
all good. Yeah, but Smile 2. Like it's a disturbing movie. It's disturbing.
I'm not even gonna lie. I just completely booted myself from the stream.
No, you're good. All good, man. All good.
All right. All right, Wesley. Pick one more movie that you consider greatest of the decade.
All right. Skip me. Let me look up movies within the decade.
All right, Hayden, you go then. One more movie.
Okay. One more movie. Oh, okay. Talking about favorite movies of all time. This is my favorite movie of all time as of right now, and it's my favorite comic book movie of all time.
I think I know what you're
for years, man. For years. Okay. Spider-Man Across Spider-Verse.
Yep, I knew it because that was going to be my last pick as well. That was going to be my last pick. I love that movie.
It's a movie that I remember a few years back. I had COVID and I watched that movie. I was sick for a few days. I was.
Right.
I watched it over and over and over and over again. And that movie is just, I mean, it's as close to a masterpiece as you can get. And it's an achievement in filmmaking. It's achievement in animation. I love Daniel Pemberton's score. I love the voice, even the voice acting. The voice acting is great. And I love the story and the intensity of it. And every time I watch it, I feel like it gets shorter and shorter and shorter. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. That's not a bad thing. It's a good thing because of how engaged you are in the story and the characters. And there's so much nuance and there's so much the attention to detail, and not just the story, not just the depth of the characters, but the nuance and attention to detail in the animation and the vibrancy and the colors. It just all blends together in this cacophony of just, if this is even a freaking word, amazingness. I don't even think that's a word. I just created a new word, but a freaking amazingness. Like, again, that's not a word. I just created a new word, but
I mean, I'll tell you,
that's
by
what
the time
that's what the movie is.
By the time I watched that first sequence of the movie, I literally am in tears. And I know that it's going to sound dumb and whatever, but like the first sequence is so beautifully crafted.
Not at all.
I'm in tears because it's just such a perfectly crafted beginning
that's a
sequence.
good thing.
And then
that's a
the
good
rest
thing
of the
because
movie,
of how it moved.
Exactly. Like it's moving from the start. And then
It's
the
not
rest of the
afraid to
movie
get
is
poignant
just,
as well. It's not afraid to throw these emotional beats at you.
exactly. It's perfect from start to finish. It's got great action. It's got great animation. Even like,
I was just saying, for an animated film, the action's phenomenal, and it keeps you on your toes.
You'll watch a trilogy and you get to the middle movie and you're like, okay, it's got to set up the ending while also kind of doing its own thing. This one does it perfectly. And I feel like this will be the one exception that if Beyond the Spider-Verse doesn't land, which let's be honest, it's going to land. I'm going to watch. I'm going to watch this movie over and over again and still absolutely love it. It is just such a perfect movie. And that like something that sometimes I'll just remember it exists and my day will be better because I just absolutely
exactly.
Yeah. Into the Spider-Verse is great too.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. It's
on which one?
Across the Spider-Verse.
It's
oh gosh. What are you gonna say?
That one's the Miles Morales, is it?
I
actually did love that movie.
It's
I didn't
awesome.
I didn't expect for it to be so good, but it was so good.
Exactly. Yeah.
I mean, from the start, dude, like you're in.
2099 Spider-Man is my all-time favorite Spider-Man.
He's awesome.
Too.
I like Miles Morales. I love Gwen.
Morales.
That's what I said, Miles Morales. Like it's a perfect movie from start to finish, and like it was going to be my last pick for best movie of the decade, and you completely just stole it from me. So, all right, what's yours?
My last movie I watched here recently with my brother in theaters, and it's because I called him and I was like, I have to watch this movie, and you're the only person that I think would want to watch it with me because I don't think Zach would have been interested in it, but it was The Last Breath.
I haven't even seen it.
It's the nonfiction movie about the deep sea diver who lost communications with the whole group lost communications with the top boat when they were cleaning oil rigs, and his oxygen support snapped when the boat rocked too far off
It's that
course.
Good. Is it really that good?
Who?
The Last Breath.
Yeah, it's ranked. Let me see. Ranked number 32 of the decade.
What do you like about it?
I like how that's one of my biggest fears. That's why I wanted to watch it.
Yeah. Who's not scared of deep water?
Yeah. But
exactly.
I think the thing that I like the most about it, and I kid you not, they did this in the movie. They cut certain sections out of it to paste the actual footage of him seizing underwater.
Really?
And losing oxygen to his brain.
That's cool.
It is cool.
It's really cool. Have you seen this movie, Hayden?
I have not, but I know of the movie. I actually at first was planning on going to watch it, but I didn't end up going to see it. But
There's something going on with your mic. Like it's all crackling and staticky.
Oh, I don't hear it. I don't hear it. Y'all hear it? Here, let me hear it.
It's still got the static stuff.
I think it's just a connection thing.
Might just be the connection thing.
How about now? Because again,
There we go.
I can't
There we
hear
go.
it. We're good now?
It worked.
Awesome. I love Woody Harrelson. I do. Again, he's technically in Austin, so I'm trying not to Austin area, so trying not to be biased.
Yeah.
I don't want to be biased, But besides that, I like Woody Harrelson. I think Simu Liu is a really great upcoming actor. I like him as Shang-Chi. I think he was great in that role. And I think the concept's cool, but I just never got a chance to watch it. But yeah,
I didn't realize Simu Liu is in that movie. But that's your final pick?
Yeah.
My final pick and our last one of the night is Dune Part 2. Did you watch Dune Part 2?
Nope, I didn't watch either of them.
Okay, let me pick something that we both watched. Man. I got to pick something that we both watched. I don't really like the first Dune. Dune Part 2 just blew me away on every single level.
They're both good.
It's
Dune Part 2 is better, though, I think.
I mean, Denis Villeneuve is my favorite director of all time. I think he's absolutely incredible. Let's pick out a different movie that we all saw. It's from this decade. This is hard. Let's go with.
I was gonna say, there's a lot, man. There's a lot. Ooh, Challengers is a good one.
Yeah, but I wouldn't consider it best of the decade. Let's go with Marty. Did you watch Marty Supreme?
No, but I know what it's about.
Okay.
Marty Supreme. Was not the biggest fan of Marty Supreme.
Really?
Yeah, it was.
Why not?
I mean, there's some good things about it. And I didn't hate the film. I didn't hate it at all. There are some good things about it. I just ended up being okay with it. It was just fine. Right. I think Timothée Chalamet gave an Oscar-worthy performance. He did.
Oh yeah.
But the problem here is that you got to decipher the character and the performance. There's a difference between the character and the performance. And I think the performance was great. Timothée Chalamet knocked it out of the park.
Of course.
But the character is a total.
But that's what I liked about the movie.
And
that's
you
what
don't
I like about the movie is that you're just following him, the character that you don't like. You don't close out the movie on the big tournament. You close out the movie on him getting his own personal victory in just some random game against the guy that he can't beat, which I loved.
But the problem is I just didn't find myself rooting for him. And the reason being is because that's not who I am as a person.
Right.
How he is in the movie. Like how he is in the movie. That's not how I was raised. I wasn't raised like that. I'm not that way as a person. And therefore I just couldn't get connected to his character, and I couldn't get connected to the journey. I didn't care about the journey. I didn't care about what he went through. And he does get a little bit of development towards the end, like the very end. You do see some growth in this character, you do, but it's too late. It's too late by then. And it's just some of the stuff that matter too is it's rough. It's rough.
As a person, he was a terrible person, absolutely. But he's played by Timothée Chalamet, who makes him incredibly likable. And he's a crappy person. I just found him to be incredibly likable. But I'm trying to find a movie that we all saw. We'll talk about Inside Out 2, because this guy made a set of 5 stars.
2 was good. Yeah, it was good.
There's something still going on with your mic.
Oh, again.
But Inside Out 2. I mean, you mentioned it. You whispered in my ear. You're like, Inside Out 2, 5 stars. Really? What'd you think of it? Did you like it? Yeah.
I thought it was. I thought it was good. I think it's funny because Zach is a horror fanatic. He goes crazy for horror. So to see Inside Out 2,
not horrors.
I said horror.
I thought you said horrors, and I'm like, no.
For him to have Inside Out 2 a 5-star made me chuckle. That's why I mentioned it earlier. But Yeah, I liked it. I like the introduction to each new mental character.
I loved the movie
Yeah.
because I thought it was just a perfect look into emotions about that life, and it had some dumb
Oh, yeah.
scenes,
Yeah.
but it also had some very stressful scenes. Like we've all been in the stressful situations where you're trying to fit in with people, and then you can't fit in with them, and end up looking like an idiot.
See, I think I think that was just a copy and paste of the first movie as well, trying to fit in with.
She didn't have a bing bong.
That's true. Good point. I didn't think about
Yeah.
that. She didn't have that imaginary
Nope.
friend to help her guide her through the.
Yeah.
What are your opinions on the movie, Hayden?
Oh, I love both of them. I like both of them. I like the first Inside Out. I do. I think that first Inside Out is a very poignant, very beautifully animated film, and it tackles some deep concepts. It does, and it tackles a lot of deep. It tackles a lot of ideas. It does, and for the most part, it works. Like a lot of the ideas and concepts that they're trying to throw at you in the first movie. They all land, they do, and I like the first one. I don't know if I'd say I love it like everyone else. Like I don't.
Yeah, I'm the
like,
same way. I think
fully
it's
love it like everyone. Like it's not a 5 out of 5. Yeah, like it's not a 4.5 out of 5 for me. But I like the first.
I give it a
Inside Out.
4.
I do, and I think Inside Out 2 is the better film in my opinion.
Oh, yeah,
I
100%.
really like Inside Out 2. Like I don't know if I would say it's like one of the best of the decade.
Oh, we lost him.
Or top 5 of the decade. But I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Again, it's not afraid to get poignant. Again, it's not afraid to throw these emotional beats at you. And it really sticks to landing for the most part. And it throws gut punches at you at times. It does. And it's good. It's good. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, that'll do it for tonight's live stream. Thank you, Hayden, for joining us. Thank you, Wesely.
Absolutely. Thank you for
thanks
for asking me to join, man. I appreciate it. This is fun. This is fun. So
of course, we got to do it again sometime too. But
absolutely. So just let me know and I'll be able to. Yeah.
If you're from my channel, go check out The Real Hayden on YouTube. If you're from his channel, check out my content, please. I'm a little desperate for subs.
Absolutely.
And make sure to check out the F Tier podcast when it comes out with me and him. We're going to call it a night. And thank you, everybody.
I'm not wearing any pants.
Appreciate you.
He's wearing
let me join, man. I appreciate it.
These are not shorts. These are my underwear.
That's crazy. I'm ending the stream.